Quantum computing is entering a new phase. Thanks to a fleet of utility-scale processors, we can now run wider and deeper circuits than ever before. That shift has opened the door to a new era of algorithm discovery. This is where we can start to move from thought experiments to creating algorithms that can bring us closer to new computational frontiers. Welcome to Designing New Algorithms with Qiskit. I'm Jen Glick, Technical Product Manager at IBM Quantum, and in this series, we're diving into how researchers and developers can use our latest software tools to explore quantum algorithms that can reach beyond the capabilities of exact classical methods. I'll be joined by my colleague Bryce, a staff research scientist here at IBM Quantum, who will walk you through hands-on coding demonstrations showing you how these tools are already enabling non-trivial workloads on real hardware. If you're ready to go beyond the theoretical and into what's practically possible, then this series is for you. Let's start with the landscape of algorithms. Here we see the quantum resources needed by a future fault-tolerant quantum computer to solve practical problems in applications like chemistry, materials, and optimization. And here's where we are today. In the regime of utility, where we can start to run problems on a quantum computer that are impossible with exact classical methods. As increasingly performant quantum processors come online that move us further out into this landscape, you have the opportunity to design new and more efficient algorithms and be the first to solve problems in these fields that are impossible to solve with classical methods alone. However, this is understandably much easier said than done. How do you just create a new quantum algorithm? Maybe the first question we should ask is, what tools do we need that will enable today's quantum computers to solve problems that we can't solve with exact classical methods? To explore this question, we need to understand the anatomy of a quantum algorithm. Let's start with the Qiskit Pattern, a framework we introduced for understanding the common patterns shared by quantum algorithms. The pattern follows a sequence of 4 steps. First, we map a problem to a quantum description. Then we optimize it for the target quantum hardware. Then execute it on the hardware. And finally, post-process those outputs into a result. This pattern is meant to give us context and intuition for which capabilities are best suited to address specific tasks as part of the algorithms that we build and run. And the Qiskit SDK provides the core set of tools required for each of the pattern steps. We can map our problems to circuits and operators with the Qiskit circuit library, transpile those circuits to a target quantum device, send to the primitives to handle their execution, and use tools for post-processing and visualizing the results. But we need more capabilities on top of this foundation to help efficiently translate domain-specific problems into a form that a quantum computer can execute performantly, and to extract a stronger signal from the noisy outputs of the quantum computer. So, what are those capabilities? The focus of this series will be around just that. We're going to talk about the new tools that are emerging to accelerate how users can build on top of Qiskit, to design new algorithms, and expand the types of algorithms that will allow us to unlock value from quantum computers sooner. Along the way, we're going to decode some of the latest research papers demonstrating large-scale experiments, zooming in on the software ingredients behind them. We'll look at tools for circuit mapping, optimization, and post-processing, and the kind of use cases they enable. Plus, more to come, so stay tuned. This series will include a focus on Qiskit add-ons, which are a set of modular tools often leveraging advanced classical compute, that easily integrate with existing tools and are being used today to solve bigger and bigger problems in chemistry, physics, and beyond. Join us for the next episode, where we will kick this series off with sample-based quantum diagonalization, or SQD, a new technique available as a Qiskit add-on that is already powering many exciting use cases in chemistry and physics. I hope to see you there.